You were right on. Keeps the ball off the ground as much as possible. Won't
could take balls, take different hops.
2-2 coming. That's into left field, and that's a base hit. The opposite way off a slider for Willie Castro to start the game with a single after that. A short action 929 is
over 7 feet probably.
Matt Vierling trying out center field where Margot resides today. Buxton is off.
He used to it, but he likes to throw it at the top of the zone, and it's staying higher, so you get that riding fastball. Gary Carpenter, he would be a great guy for this matchup, but
1-2. Keith,
he's crushing.
got him to chase a changeup and a ground ball to short for round number 2. By the way, Austin lineup Martin graphic was not deployed because of the 8 to open the series. Yeah, there's. Guided in the air. Center field, and Margot makes the catch. Walker was charging. Who's been traded a couple times after a spider bite. 0-2. Margot, 0-2 on Margot. It's a base hit to left. 2-strike single for Manuel Margot. And here comes A.J. Hinch. This should be a communique to Easton Lucas. And walked off after a strong performance. 2 balls when he wants to empty his bench, which is to right field. That's a base hit, lashed there by Kepler. Margot hoofing it for third, and he's in there standing up. So runners at first and third for Minnesota here in the second inning with no right-handed. Way up
to get out of that 1 inning.
Left center field, belayed Vierling, and Vierling is back to make the catch. The play will be at second. It's not in time. It's a sac fly for
that's where
Lee.
the play was.
There is in the 7th. 0-2. Way 6.5 back. 2-2. On the ground toward third. That's McKinstry. The full width of the diamond for round number 2. Now, Blymadris makes the catch.
Center field on Tuesday. In today's Miller Lite report, good on paper, but that he's ready to contribute just the way he did in that.
And dominating on the bases. Take it easy so they don't get hurt when they come back. They got to know it. They've got to be up to full
today
speed.
At Fifth Third Field in Toledo. First pitch swing for Blymadris, and it's shipped out to center where Buxton is not. Margot makes the catch, and 2 down. Byron Buxton had what makes a great center fielder for him, and it's catching fly balls. Long story short, it's not the best use of the phrase, but it's my only choice. 1-0. Wallner takes ball. Into center field. That is a base hit, and that moves Martin to third.
Double play though. Corners.
In the air, short left center field. Valet charging, and he gets in there to make the catch for a neat 7th Major League game today. Drafted, signed by the Dodgers, deadline in 08. 2-2 is down. 3-2 again. Runner went from first. That's high in the air. Right hand side. Wenzel Perez is under it. He loads up a throw. That's coming to the plate, and it's not in time. It's a second sac fly for Minnesota. Martin scores still. Same hit as he had last time, just a couple pitches earlier.
Oh,
you could tunnel. Third base side, McKinstry and Valade, and Ryan Valade goes sliding, and it goes ping. Hope everyone's enjoying their lunch. Strike three. Martin scores on the sac fly. 2-0. Bailey Ober.
In the count for all 3 games. Get a hit yet. Some big hits before that little streak. Got fooled on that changeup.
Yes, he did.
And that string.
Just forgot to yell 500. There 4 strikeouts yesterday as he takes a season series 6-6 Tigers and Twins. So
bag of peanuts.
Strike 3. 2 down here in the third. StatCat. There's one. Javi climbed the ladder that time. Back-to-back high fastballs. And Ober has a 1-2-3 inning. 1 down. Christian Vasquez sends this ball packing into left center field. Matt Vierling.
Many more times, and so you don't have to play the Yankees again. You don't have to play.
19 times, you get all your work done in about a week. Center field, Vierling's on it, and he makes a catch. Busy Matt Vierling today.
Find that this year, he just pulls those hands in there inside. They pull that much. It doesn't have a loop in it. Well, and it travels
to right field. Not the sweet spot, unless you count that lush Comerica Park grass. Afforded the opportunity, and that's all he can do. That's what he'll do. To second base, long throw for Martin. Really tough throw from short, and Lee was not able to get the out over it. For Hawkeye technology. Number 40 for Bailey Ober. Strike 3. 41 pitches for 4 innings for Bailey Ober.
Pitch and another pop-up.
Or a chopper. First base side. Maeda gets over there and got the bag.
You gonna challenge that?
Just too much, and I don't think he probably deserved my number to be retired. But boy, hearing about every rides in the minor leagues, and then all the time he's
a great communicator.
Another good changeup. Strike 3. 3 straight strikeouts for Ober.
He's really good at it.
Years old in 1977, and my sleep in the clubhouse with him. You remember that? And then he'd ask me a question. Shooting the breeze with a Hall of Famer.
How long did he?
The thing about it, he spent so much time with us all individually that most coaches or managers would not do. He was consistent.
2 out for McKinstry. Where do you guys think that comes?
What it was like, you know, as to eat at a cafeteria and get a well-balanced meal and stuff off the field also.
Struck him out.
Another one.
There's that rainbow out to third. Back out to the hill.
Ready for him to pounce.
Able to go that long.
And able to stay sharp.
With 3 base hits to left. This will go for 2 bases. As we check in with Natalie on the injury to Jose Miranda. You heard it on our broadcast. The sound was very loud and just
alleviate that, and thank goodness he's okay.
They've refined that.
And the comebackers that are hit 100-mile.
2-2.
Scores 2-0. You wonder how long you're going to let it go.
Madris to the bag, 1 down. Marco.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing what he wants, no question about it. AJ's saying,
oh, throw to third. They got a chance. He's safe. Rogers, Sprott. Got a swing and miss. 1 and 2. It's in the dirt.
You can tell.
Everybody at home saying they're going over my head.
I was going to say that's how long it was. But how about Brooks Lead covering everything? Pitch down, pitch up. Oh,
and strike 3. There's the splitter, a hard split.
Bringing McKinstry in.
Center field. Veerling got it. Ever?
Yes.
Ground ball to shortstop and lead. I hear he likes Toy Story. So does Grandpa.
Yes, he does. Oh, right.
Yeah, he does.
Then Buzz, miraculously, they get back together.
Behind the plate. And that was definite affinity and beyond. Now they're going to go way outside and get strike 3.
That make those, you get frustrated.
He's been staying on that pitch, but you know when you're down.
At bat.
2-0. Time to score.
Keith on deck. You got to go after. Yeah.
Yep. There's ball 4.
Getting tired.
Colt Keith's a tying run here. Time for the Blue Moon bright spot. It is Colt Keith on his way to the plate, looking for his second home run of the series. And second home run in as many days. This is most homers by rookies in Major League Baseball. The Tigers are #1 by a homer over the Red Sox.
Throw it up and in.
I was going to say, let's see if he stays away with it.
We have a pitch com issue. You know what? I was thinking about this during the break. You know what this game's been missing?
A pitch com issue.
A pitch com issue.
The failure to communicate.
We almost made it through 6 full innings without a pitch-com problem.
Need some batteries? Are we going solar today?
Batteries not included. Do you think he ends transmissions with Ober? Colt Keith against Bailey Ober. This was earlier this month on the 4th of July. Way out of here.
Way out of here. Over. Over and out.
One of those right now ends up tying the game. One swing does it. Check swing. Strike 1, a changeup.
Yeah, that was pretty gamesmanship there. He held it right to 2 seconds. Then quick pitching with the changeup. That's respect. Get out of here, please. Get out.
Long way to go and a collision. Oh my goodness, that is just a gross collision. They did make the catch though, and the inning is over. It's Wallner in left making the catch. Wow.
And both of them had to go for it, I would think. You know, there was no way to avoid that collision. That was a big out. Keep Colt Keith from doing damage.
Dan will see.
Would stay here for the comeback.
Are you promoting the rest of today?
Yes.
Before we get to tomorrow, it's a base hit for Willie Cap. First pitch swing. That ball's jarred to left by Martin to the track. Oh man, Ryan Valade, what a catch! Brilliant effort and safe at first. Wallner checks his swing. We're looking at to see if they wanted to challenge. Left field, Valade again going back on it. This one's over.
Took off up and over Valade's glove. He thought he had it and it just exploded on him.
Nothing to Minnesota. Jake Rogers, final out, 7th inning. Twins get or ski jumping. Can we get Johnny to go?
I'm not in my high school Hall of Fame like Natalie Kerwin.
Ooh, okay. Fly ball right center, and Margot one down.
Yeah, let's pivot the conversation. Natalie Kerwin is
score.
Got in on Madris. Foul ball, third base side. There is room. And Willie Castro makes the catch on a deflating
set up in his swing. And that's without Torque and Carpenter.
Ground ball shortstop. And the scoop by Lee. to end the inning. Go to the 8th.
Had good defense.
Bouncing back here. That's rolled to short. It's Baez off the transfer for out number 1. Now a message day against Philadelphia at the plate for the Twin. Well, Gaddis is already in, I should say. There's 32 saves. First base foul. 1-2 on Kepler.
Throws 100 miles an hour.
With cut. 3 of those guys have ERAs under 2. Keith snares out number 2.
Snares. There's a new one.
For Lee. Popped up. Javi.
I got it.
He called you up. 3 times in the series opener on Friday.
I tell you, you're going to have trouble getting anything out of it.
For Bay in that deal. Well, there's strike 3 and back-to-back strikeouts to open the 8th.
And then an RBI from Colt Keith, who had an RBI triple last night to help.
I agree with you. He's got double figure. Struck him out. Ober strikes out the side in the 8th. Longevity from the Twins staff today. Line drive center field and down in front of Vierling. So. Willie Castro, 3 hits. 1 to center, 1 to left, 1 to right.
Yesterday, Jason Foley, when he came in, had a little trouble with his first couple of hitters, and then he locked her down. 2-0 in the count here.
You
go through these stretches, you really find out how much you like the game. When you're playing like it's getting late July, it's going to be hot in August. Can't throw any games away. Can't throw any at bats. Got to grind it out.
You think that's what it's about? Love of the game?
You need to have conviction in what you're doing, and you need to be pre-programmed to understand it's going to get tough. It's an emotional game where you have highs and lows, from bat to bat. You get jammed and get a hit and you feel good, you hit a bullet the next time, and maybe it's a double play. You just have to keep striving to stay healthy and keep pushing and pick up your team as best you can. You get a chance to have a big moment, then it's all worth it.
You know about big moments.
I've had a couple for sure.
Saw one earlier. 3-2. He missed it. Ball 4. 2 on, nobody out, and Martin will come in at the corners now. And there's Martin's bunt. Pulls it back. Throw down to second base. Safe.
It is a bunt. You're going to see it from behind the plate.
This is one of those spots where if it's Miranda here, he was hitting the head in the first inning. If this is Miranda, you're not even thinking about a bunt.
Right. I like to see the Tigers come in and crash if he's bunting like this.
He went 1-1. Former Vanderbilt Commodore Austin Martin.
You want this guy to come in fast. These infielders, that telestrator won't work. Going to get him charge it in. Oh, look at here.
Now he swings and plugs the gap in left center field. That's down for a hit. Martin's on his way to second, and the throw coming to the plate is late. It's an RBI double for Austin Martin. He showed bunt, he slashed, and it is 4-0 Minnesota.
did the old fool. He got ahead in the count, and they let him swing away. And Villet did not get a very good jump out there. I was watching out there. It looks like again, sometimes it comes out of some of the white shirts, and you get just a little delay.